Hey lovelies, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So if you watched my last video, you know that I said I've been neglecting my hair and makeup playlist. So today is a makeup day, but I'm also gonna do a story time in case you're not like a makeup person and you're like, girl, because I haven't done a story time in a while, I feel like. So yeah, so this is my updated cheat beat. So all y'all need is one of these Black Radiance palettes, okay? And your fingers. So let's get into it. I'm gonna tell y'all the story of the last time that I did a poetry slam because that's what I'm rushing to do now. So we are just gonna hope that I finish before my boyfriend comes to pick me up. So, first thing I do with this palette has a contour, a sculptor, and a highlight. The first thing I do, I feel like it's because I feel like I have a natural contour to my face. So the first thing that I do is contour because it's like an outline to me. Like if you're one of those people that like outlines when you color. Okay, so last time I did a poetry slam, I was the president of my spoken word club in college. Shout out to Words, which is the namesake of my Words Wednesday, or it's whatever. That's why I call Words Wednesday. Words Wednesday is because of my spoken word club. So yeah, so the last time that I slammed, and I feel like this is probably why I haven't been slamming, but the last time that I slammed, my ex bought the girl that he cheated on me with to my slam. Mind you, I was the president. So like everybody that was there was like very much like my friend on my side, whatever. So yeah, ignore my washer. But yeah. So I'm gonna tell y'all how that went. So a few weeks before this, I had broke up with my ex. It's the white man. If you haven't watched my almost got expelled from school, or almost got expelled for weed, something like that, story time. It's the white man that almost got me expelled, which is why I learned my lesson. But yeah, so a few weeks before this slam, he had told me that he was going home to do something, and he literally took this girl to his parents' house, which is very weird. At the time, I was stupid and 19, and I was in an open relationship, but you know, we had rules. Like, nowhere in the rules did it say lie to me and take random bitches to your parents' house. Like, he lied the whole fucking weekend. So, of course, because I'm a poet, I wrote a poem about it. I believe I did the actual poem in front of him, but hold on, I'm getting carried away. So after you contour everything, you take your sculptor and you put it everywhere that contour is not. So like your cheeks, forehead, and the middle of your nose, and your chin, to brighten up everything. So this is why I like to do my contour first and then this, just in case if it looks too harsh, I can like mellow it out. But yeah, so basically, long story short, I was the president, so I had to get everything together that day, make sure we had microphones, whatever. Make sure that we had the little things for the judges to put up their scores, blah, blah, blah. Make sure that I looked cute because obviously I'm representing everything. Hello. And then I had to walk around and greet everybody. So that's when I realized that this doofus had brought the girl that he had cheated on me with. So basically, I was friends with one of his friends that was sitting next to him. That it was him and then it was the girl. So I went and said hi to my friend. My friend's name is Franklin. Rest in peace, Franklin. I love you so much. And then him and the girl was sitting there, and I just went up to Franklin. I said hi to Franklin, and I walked past them because like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, I just feel like they was there to antagonize me. But yeah, and then eventually we got the slam started. So I believe my first poem was my famous McDonald's poem, which is about like having a fucking anxiety attack in the McDonald's. because it was like around the time when, I mean, every day it's hard to be black, right? But like it was like around the time when they first elected the Cheeto. So it was rough outside. But yeah, so I think that was the first one I did. Everybody loved that one. And then I'm pretty sure I did my Kardashian poem, the Kardashian Hunger Games, which I love, which I may be doing later. We'll see. And then the last one that I did, I'm pretty sure was the poem that I wrote about him, which is in my book because I'm a different level of vengeful. And it's called Sorry Ass. I might insert it or like put a snippet of it or something. I don't know. But it's a fucking amazing ass poem. And I actually placed. So I was able to get on our national team, which we won that year. I wasn't able to actually go because that was the year that I dropped out because of my racist ass campus and all of the depression that it was piling onto me. I put this as a base on my eyes, just putting that out there. But yeah, so I actually placed, I forgot what I was I like second, third, something like that. And so I placed in the slam and I had to do that hard ass poem to do in front of that crazy man and that girl. And it was so weird too because I had texted her like on some like, girl, do you know that you're being played? Sis did not give a fuck. Sis did not give a fuck. She was like, oh. But yeah. So that was a little story time. I think that the reason why I haven't slammed in so long or since then is because I didn't like the way that it made me feel to be that vulnerable in a place where anybody could just come and see it happen. Like I was really, really, really grieving because we had been friends. And I was so shook. Like after I finished it, I was so glad that I finished it. And then later on, he had texted me like, "Oh, that's a dope poem. Like, can you send it to me or something?" Like, and it just that nigga was that nigga was an Aries moon, and it just felt like he was antagonizing me, and I just really did not the fuck appreciate that because I'm just like, you know good and well, I just read your bitch ass for filth, and you're texting me asking me like, you just want to bother me. Like, you just want to bother me. And that's really trifling because I didn't do shit to you. Except read him for filth in that poem. But, you know, that was retaliation. So, yeah. So, this will be my first poetry slam in probably like 7 years. But I'm excited. So yeah, you take that middle one, you put it in all the places where you want to be bright, right? Good. I'm glad we're on the same page. Then take your highlight, put it in the highlight places. Right. Nose. And then my favorite part of this cheat beat is that I recently just been using highlight as eyeshadow. So the way that I do it, because you know highlight has that like, look over here, and it's like shimmering thing. I put some right in the middle, and then I'll just go back and forth with it so that I know that it's like evenly distributed and it's not just like a clump of sparkles like in one place. So it just gives like a little natural shimmery effect. Like I'm really just Tinkerbell out here. Like I really just be shining, yeah, yeah. All right, so now we have our highlight as eyeshadow, right? We're twinkling, we're sparkling. This is bad light, by the way, but I'll take pictures and add them or something. My bathroom has much more or better natural light, but you know, it's not a good time of day for the natural light to be coming in. What was that one while I was telling them I've been showing y'all too much of my personality? I think I was on my Instagram live last night. If you're a poet or performer or you just want to talk shit, I have a IG Live virtual open mic every third Wednesday. And we do themes. Next month's theme is Black Women's History because it's Black Women's History Month. But yeah, I was telling you yesterday, I'm like, I'm getting so much more comfortable than I used to be on social media. And I love that for me. Okay, so that's basically, you know, it as far as like the beat part, the cheat part. Use your fingers and use that palette. It's been 11 minutes and I literally paused because of story time things. So I'm going to run and get my lip liner, mascara, and lip gloss. And we're going to finish this thing out so I can be ready when my man get here. Okay, I can't find my mascara right now. So just pretend like I have mascara on. And then I realized that I ran out of lip liner, so I have my black lipstick. If you don't have black lipstick, get some black lipstick. Like, stop being childish. Especially if you're a black woman, because I feel like we look so good in black lipstick. But yeah, I just take this, line it as if it were lip liner. I'm looking in my mirror, sorry y'all. And this has been my lip combo for the past like few months. And I've been getting so many compliments. It's literally just black liner or lipstick. And then my mom had got a bunch of these for an event that she was having with her sorors, and then they didn't have the event, so I just have a whole bunch of them. It's Rimmel London Going Viral. It's just like a cheap, well, I don't know how much it was, but put that in there though. I realized that orangey pink, like coral tones look really good on me. I think that I have red undertones. I would say red and yellow because blue always like washes me out. So yeah, I think that orangey pink, like peach / coral type of colors have always looked good on me. So I think that's why this lip gloss also looks good on me. There we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna find my mascara somewhere. Ooh, why I feel like it's at my man's house. Like I left it on the, I don't know, I'm gonna ask him. But yes, this is our cheap beads, ladies and men's, if you're here, I don't know. But yes, it's giving highlight and contour. I do look sleepy, y'all. I'm not, listen. I am fucking tired, okay? Sometimes, well, I feel like I never beat my face enough to like hide the tired. But we got our shimmery golden eyes, and we are contoured, and we are glowing, and our lip combo. My hair was bigger yesterday. Like it was like more spirals and I slept on it. I wish it was bigger again. But yeah, so this is what we got going. I told y'all a story and I love y'all and wish me luck in this land. I hope I win because I need some money. Love y'all. I hope you're having a lovely, marvelous, and spectacular day because the only things that matter here are you, me, the arts, and the fact that none of the other shit matters anyway, except for the fact that they be bombing kids in schools and stuff, and, you know, the man in charge should be under the prison because those things definitely do matter. But, you know, I be having to say my little intro slash outro, but I really do care about those things very much, actually, and we really need to get on it. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Mwah. Just kidding, I found my mascara. It completes the look, you know. Because my lashes are shy, and they don't like to come out and say hi, you know. They be throwing up gang signs. So we like to organize that. See, it brings it together. You see it? You see the togetherness that it brought? You see it. I know you see it. Together. Okay, bye for real this time. Love you. Mwah.